morning, good morning, good morning. We're going to be giving away a gift card around 10:45, 11 o'clock on today to be a blessing to a federal worker. You must have your ID in order to redeem the gift card. Again, this is from the Baltimore Flavor Gospel Show. We just want to be a blessing to someone. Good morning, Mr. Boatwright. Good morning, Eric Holmes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your girl, Michele, here on the Baltimore Flavor Gospel Show. And I just want to say good morning to you once again. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. It is just so awesome on this brisk winter morning to be here in the studios at Worldwide Flavor Network. It is truly a true blessing. We are so elated on today that we'll be able to give away a gift card around 10:45 today. The phone number is 240-324-9069. So you have to tune in. You will have to present your federal ID. We just want to be a blessing to someone. We know what it is. We know the struggle is real. We know what it all feels like to be in a struggle at some point in time in your life. And so we just want to continue to out here in the community, give blessings to those who are in need. Because unfortunately, they were put in a situation that they had to, some people had to still work and not get paid. And some people were able to stay home. But those who had to work through all of this and still not get paid, that can be very challenging and very disheartening to one's household. And so when you have federal workers, especially if you have a household where the husband and the wife are both out of work, that can be very much, or a single person, that can be a really heavy strain on the entire family. So we just want to try to be a little blessing to the individuals. And that is all we're trying you to be a blessing in the way that you can be to a federal worker out here in this community. I know that they have been given their, some people will be able to go back to work and all of that good stuff. But needless to say, things are behind and people got to catch up. So people still need to be blessed in some sort of way. And so we have purchased a Walmart gift card in the amount of $50 that we can be a blessing. And so with all the prayers that have been lifted for people, we know that God is able and will never fail us in this season ever. In any season in our life, he never will fail us. But I just want to say that we have to trust him on all levels, no matter what it looks like or feels like. We have to trust him. And I can tell you, I'm speaking from a witness side of it, that you have to trust God and know that he will never leave you nor forsake you. So today's show is being sponsored and brought to you in part by Audible. Audible is offering all of our listeners a free Audible audiobook with a free 30-day trial. Audible with a free Audible trial, www.audibletrial.com/worldwide flavor. Browse the unmatched selection of Audible books, and programs, all of that good stuff. Download them. It's just that easy. And you can go to www.audibletrial.com/worldwide flavor. And again, it's for 30 days free. Why not try it? I love it. It's easy. You can listen to stuff while you're in your car moving and about your day and everything. So hopefully you'll try it out. And just, for 30 days, what is it going to hurt? You could get several books listened to in the 30-day time. So how about just try it out for 30 days? So we do have a guest on today, Miss Gray. She's a gospel artist. And so thank you for joining us on this morning. We are going to move up our inspirational corner. And so we're just going to move that up. And so our inspirational corner this morning is coming from Philippians 4:19. But my God shall supply all your needs according to his riches and glory by Christ Jesus. And when you hear that text, some people say, well, do he really provide all of our needs? I'm going to say yes. Now, whether he provides them when you feel he should provide them and when you feel, he needs to do what he needs to do, that's the difference. He provides our needs according to his riches and glory and on his timing. And so, as I was saying, God does provide all of our needs according to his riches and not according to in his timing and how he chooses to provide us with what he chooses to provide us with. Sometimes we pray and we think that God is supposed to move on our time and then on our platform, but I bear to differ with you that it is not about us, it's all about him and what he chooses and how he chooses to do. So when you listen to Philippians 4:19, understand that even in this season where everyone is griping and complaining and fussing and, upset about what's going on, I can assure you, he is here. He sees it all. He hears it all. He knows it all. And he understands it all. It's up to you to just tune into what he's trying to convey to you. Because there was no mistake in this whole process. Understand that. There was no mistake in this whole process of the federal workers not having jobs. Let's be clear about that. I know it sounds like, oh, you just don't understand. We listening to, the person that we have to listen to that runs this country. But we still serve a God who sees all, knows all, hears all, and understands all. So understand that regardless of who's running the country, understand God is running everything else. Understand that he does hear you. He hears your prayers. And he just wants you to understand that he's got you. So just be reminded this week when that bill is due and you may not have the money to pay it. Philippians 4:19. He will provide. He will open doors and make things happen. So we're going to listen to a little bit of Tamela Mann's God Provides, because I'm a witness. I know what it's like. I may not have been a federal worker, but I know what it's like to need God to provide. And so this is one of the songs that I know ministered to my heart during those seasons that I was in some situations, and he provided. So again, listen to us on our Worldwide Flavor Network app as well, because right now Facebook is trying to shut me off because we can't play their music on the Facebook. So please tune into the app to enjoy Tamela Mann's God Will Provide. Right now people are so despondent and so discouraged right now, and I can only keep helping them understand no matter how it looks and feels.
Right.
Yeah. And I know it hurts. I know it is a struggle. I know what the struggle is real like. So I'm speaking from a witness side.
Right.
I'm speaking from a witness side. I'm not speaking from, a hearsay. I'm speaking from a witness side. And these people want to be spending and selling. Boo, don't sell because you don't know if you can get some next month. I don't mean no harm. And I thank God, I ain't never been able to get none. I'm just going to be honest, even in my struggle.
Right.
I still was not. And I never forget even when my mother tried back in the day. She made 23 cents too much and couldn't. And this was many years ago. She made 23 cents too much and could not get none. What? So I know what that thing was like back then. What? So is it Shirelle? Is it Shirelle? Shirelle. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I wanted to make sure I was, because yours is spelled a little different from my girlfriend. So I was like, all right, let me make sure I'm pronouncing it right.
Right.
Shirelle Gray.
Oh yeah, Shirelle.
Yeah, I hate make mistakes when I'm signing my name
Lady.
down. I be trying to put Miss Lady. I'm like, that was great.
And we are back. It's your girl, Michele, here in the Baltimore Flavor Gospel Show. And our guest has arrived. I'm excited that she is here. I met her one night. So, I was like, I would try to hurry up and get her on my show so she'll forget who I am and all that good stuff. So I'm just so elated that Miss Shirelle Miss Lady. I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right. Shirelle Miss Lady is here in the building, and we are so excited that she could join us on today to share in her story and her journey as it relates to the gospel arena. And I understand that struggle is real. The gospel with the music industry period is a struggle all in itself. So I know that struggle is real. Good morning. How are you this morning?
Fine. Good morning.
Good morning. And her manager, is that who he is, the manager?
Yes.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Manager.
Good morning.
Introduce
Good morning,
yourself, Mr. Manager.
My name is Cise, PreCise, and I want to just thank you, thank the Lord, and thank the Lord for having us on the show. It's amazing, and I want the tuners to tune in because she definitely gonna spread that word and give you a powerful message and every time.
All right, but definitely we want to tune into her music today, and so we just want to be a blessing to the community on so many levels through the music. We got a gift card here that we're gonna be a blessing to someone that's a federal worker. We just wanna do what God has called us to do, and that's be a blessing to the community at whole. Our faith-based community at whole, and just be an encouragement. So, Shirelle Miss Lady.
Yes.
Who is she? Who is Shirelle Miss Lady? Let's talk right now. Let's just find out who she is before we talk about the music stuff. Who is she?
Well, Shirelle Miss Lady is the girl who, when she was 9 years old, she decided that she wanted to sing.
Wow, okay.
So, I came up in the church. My mom took me to church every Sunday and, during the week. And I said, I want to sing. So, that opportunity came when I was 9.
Awesome.
I said, you know what? I'm going to take this and run with it.
So you wasn't forced to be on the choir. You wasn't told, girl, you better get on something, usher boy choir or something. You weren't one of them kind of kids. You ran in wanting to do it, huh?
I ran in wanting to do it.
Okay, all right. I love that.
It's my gift and talent, and I just really love it. And making music, the songs that everyone can listen to, relate to, and some might not believe, but when they listen to my music, it's always something there that you can believe in. So that's just what I love, like singing.
Okay.
It's my gift.
Okay.
Yes.
So have you always done gospel?
Well, actually, yes, pretty
Okay.
much.
Okay.
I started with gospel, but I'm kind of like, I can be a little universal because I love music.
Okay.
So as long as I'm getting opportunities to sing and deliver messages through my songs, then that's what I'm, willing to do.
Okay. So do you have music in both sectors, gospel and secular music, or is it all your platform is gospel though?
I have music in all seculars.
Okay.
Dance.
Okay.
When families come together, they can, enjoy good music that they can dance to, and spend time with their family. You can work out to my music. I mean, it's just good music.
Because I'm gonna be truthful, I didn't get a chance to listen to it. Normally I try to listen to some of it. I didn't get to listen, so I'm excited because I have not been able to listen to any of it. So this will be my first time hearing your music. And when I met you, I must tell you, I thought you were the most beautiful young lady. I was like, oh my gosh, she's absolutely beautiful. But I was like, I gotta get her on my show sooner, because I didn't want you to forget me. People get busy and schedules, especially as the spring comes, people get into doing a lot more shows and festivals and stuff, so their travel gets crazy. And so I was like, okay, I gotta hurry up and get her on my show. And so I was so glad that you were able to come and join us on today and all of that good stuff. And hearing your story, saying that since 9 years old, you have always had the desire to do music. And that is exciting, and to stay in it, because people get frustrated. I'm sure you had those days, the frustration, the, not trying to, you can't figure it out. Why? How? What's what? What's going on? And so I do understand, how that whole area is for your life. And so what has that journey been like, though? What has the music journey for you been like?
It's been awesome because,
Okay.
I mean, I was waiting for this.
Okay.
So I always knew that I had to be prepared for this journey.
Okay.
Because this is something that I love.
Okay.
And making music, writing songs.
So you do write your own music?
Yes, I write my songs.
Awesome. Do you play any instruments?
No, I don't play any instruments.
You don't play
I
any
just
instruments? Okay.
sing all my backups and might have a little rap in there too.
Awesome.
You know, it's just something
So,
I just really
okay,
love.
we gotta connect you with some folk that, you know, and you may already know some of these artists, you know, but you may not have, you know, made any connections with them, but you may know them. But we know Tornado 418, and we have Jay McGraw. They both have a gospel rap together. They have one, Change the Game. And so they are two really good gospel rappers. Jay McGraw does both. I think you met him. Yeah, you met him that night because he introduced us. And so, but he also does, you know, he does both secular and gospel. So that could be an opportunity. You guys could be able to do some kind of project together, work together on something.
Wonderful.
Now that I know that you do have rap a part of your platform, because some people don't always have that a part of their platform, even though they're in gospel. But it is that it's bringing in the market of young people, and if you're trying to get everybody to cross the board like your music,
Right.
Because don't think only the young people like rap.
Right.
I'm sure people like it. My mother like rap. Yeah, she's not going to be able to understand you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying she old, but she like the rap, but she wants to be able to make sure she can understand what you're saying.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's not like she just want to be like, okay, what does he say? She'll sit right there, and when she ain't moving her head, unless the beat really got her, she ain't gonna tune into you. But if she understands
the
what
meaning behind it,
absolutely,
you know?
absolutely,
is
speaks volume.
Right.
Speaks
Yeah,
volume.
because then you have some people that they came up in church and they listen to gospel all the time, and it's like they feel like they can't step out that
ram, and
yes.
I just don't
so
believe
that's
God.
why
I don't believe God designed it that way.
That's why I decided to make music that everybody can listen to, and they won't feel so like they are, you know, leaving from where they came up, and they can, you know, be a part of everything and not feel left out. Like, well, I can't do that because I'm. You know, I go to church. But no, the music is for everybody to listen to.
Awesome. You know, Miss Shirelle, Miss Lady, what I found from back in the day, what had such stereotypes for us growing up, was that you could only do one or the other. So when you had people change over, like even with, you know, Aretha Franklin changing over and, you know, from the gospel to the secular, you know, she was so, you know, they really kind of fringed upon that when we were growing up. You know what I'm saying? They really so much did that. Like, I'm not sure your age, but back then it was serious. So you had to make a choice. Where like now you have people, and I believe if God designed us to be able to hear it and develop it, I don't think, now I'm not saying he for all that cursing and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But I believe that
still gotta represent.
Right. I believe that he's fine with us making music.
Yes.
Just like, you know, some
Whitney
people
Houston.
Whitney Houston.
She grew up in the church.
But she grew up in the church. Tamla Mans and David Mans, they just came out with some music that's for relationship. Yes.
Ooh.
It's like a R&B mix kind of thing, and that's for the you know, the gospel world, but it still has that both beats that you can, you know, you can dance to it, but it's not strictly for church. It's for you know, that R&B.
See, I like people like that. It's more real because see, if you give an example, all right, if you go to the corner with your tie on, with your robe on as a preacher, you know, most of the guys on the corner are gonna be like, oh, hold up, preach, hold up. I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to get with that.
Right.
But if you go to the corner looking like dumb, you know, got a little swag, a little bit, and still preaching the word and giving the word the same word, they will listen to you more.
Right.
They will understand. They be like, hold up, I want to hear what he's saying. You know, he don't got the robe on. He don't got all the attire. He don't got the preacher collar. But he's talking the word of God, and which is real.
But see, that's the truth.
And
that's what
listen to him and understand. You be like, listen, I done it like this. You can get off the streets. Even though the preacher and, you know, both preachers could have came from the same neck of the roads, but one just more real and relate more and have an understanding.
Correct.
And then they could communicate. It's about communication. They can communicate more with somebody like that rather than somebody with the bow tie on, with the books. Not saying all that's not right, but if you see a person with a little bit more swag, a little bit what's going on, and can let them know, come on now. You know, is this Christly way? Do you think Christ was like that? Do you think it motherfucker? You know, look at the struggle we came from. I mean, you know, you're putting all this in vain.
Correct. Yeah. Absolutely. And you are so right as it relates to communicating with our folk that's out here on these streets. And because there are so many stereotypes that has been put out here, we have to be very careful what we do and say.
We do.
Because
we do.
People come back with the, well, I don't understand why they, you know, why they doing this, why they doing that, why they doing this, why they doing that, you know, why they say this. And like I have to always remind people, they are men and women before they be called to do whatever God has called them to do.
Exactly.
Yes.
So they, just like you make your sins and mistakes, they gonna make sins and mistakes too. And that's why God says in his word, forgive your brother or sister 70 times 7 in a day.
Right. Yes. Because we can't condemn at all. We can't say, okay, you're going straight to hell. That's against, we cannot
but see,
do that.
that's how
if
we were raised.
If the person say that, they don't know the word. Because the word in the Bible says you can't condemn a person. You know, because that's not us. We can't do that.
Correct. Absolutely.
That's why God can do that.
Absolutely. So you know, we got one of your selections that's about to come up, A Blessing. Tell me about that song.
A blessing, a blessing, a blessing. You may feel like giving up on life when things don't feel right. You know, you have a lot of people that just feel like giving up on a lot of things because they feel like things is not right, and they think that when they pray to God, you know, it's supposed to happen like right away. It's, you know, it doesn't always happen right away. So you have to believe. And if you don't believe, then, you know, you're going to find yourself in a corner just giving up on everything in life and missing out on what's to come for you had you believed. So it's just an encouraging song to let people know, you know, don't give up on life. And believe that it's a, you know, it's a blessing out there for you. It might not be right there, but the blessing is coming. You just have to be patient and you will receive the blessing.
Absolutely. So, did you write this?
Yes.
You did write this. Okay, so I'm excited to hear this. It's called A Blessing. So won't you introduce this song for us? And then we're going to listen to it.
All right, guys. I need y'all to tune in and listen to Shirelle Miss Lady, A Blessing.
May feel like giving up on life when things just don't feel right. If you could just believe, always there to supply your need. God is there each and every day. When trials may come your way, we'll make it through, just wait. much better. I know my prayers have been answered. Always been there for me. He gave me the victory. God is there each and every day. When trials may come your way, we'll make it through, just wait and see. There's a blessing right in front of me. When I lift my voice and rejoice, I know He hears me. When I send praise up to God, I know He hears me. When I pray and the prayers answer, I know He hears me. I know there's a blessing coming my way. When I lift my voice and rejoice, I know He hears me. When I send praise up to God, I know He hears me. When I pray and the prayers answer, I know He hears me. I know there's a blessing coming my way.
Listening to it, I was like, okay, we can do it with that.
Right,
like
right.
a little
It,
jazz.
it has a nice little, groove to it. I
Yeah,
like that. I
nice
like that.
little
You
That
can
was
smooth
nice.
dance,
groove
you can
to it.
line dance, you can do a lot
You could
to
do a
that.
lot with that one. It was,
Yes.
real groovy, like real smooth. Got
Right.
a nice little kick, but then it got a nice little groove to it. And so I like that. I can't wait for us to listen to the rest of the music that you have. It is 11 o'clock, and as we promised, we said we were going to be giving away a gift card. And so we have the gift card. Miss Shirelle, Miss Lady, is going to be answering whatever caller. We're going to, hopefully the caller going to call in. Our phone number is 240-324-9069. We are ready to give the gift card away. So whoever calls in, the phone line is open and waiting for a federal worker. You must be able to bring your photo ID from work in order for us to be able to give you the gift card. Again, it is a Walmart $50 gift card to be a blessing to a federal worker to call in. Again, the phone number is 240-324-9069.
Come and get that card.
Hopefully
Ooh.
you be the one to call in and
man.
get the card, man. It's a free gift card.
Ooh,
I don't
free.
know. We hoping somebody will
now.
call in for
Free?
us. Hopefully, yes. Hopefully somebody will call in.
Can I run out and call?
No, you got federal ID. You got that federal ID. You got that federal ID.
Oh,
you
man.
got it. You got it.
That's
But,
Yeah.
boy.
again, we just want to be a blessing here on the Worldwide Flavor Network, Baltimore Flavor Gospel Show, to someone who, this season I know has been a struggle for some people, and some people take it for granted, and everybody don't have a savings.
Right.
Some
Right.
people are like, well, they should have had money saved up. Well, everybody don't.
Right.
We don't know what people's households
Right.
require.
I'm telling you.
So therefore, and when you got a husband and a wife, I was talking to somebody yesterday. The husband and the wife both out.
That's terrible.
That's real.
I mean,
is
that's
real.
real
Because
right
at least
there.
if you got one, because that's almost like a single person. Like if you single in the house and you out of work, it's just you.
Woo. And hey,
when
Michele, they can't even get the food stamps. I mean, you got the wife and the husband out.
Let me tell you.
And then, normally you could run the social service. Let me get some food stamps. Let me get some help.
Right,
we ain't giving that either.
But no, I'm gonna tell you what was real for me was when one of the politicians gonna say he don't understand why some of those federal workers going to a food bank. He ain't say Maryland food bank. He just said going to a food bank. How you don't understand that?
What? He don't understand.
He don't understand it. And I'm thinking about.
Where he from?
That's what I want to know. Was he even real? Like, come on. Why would you not? You know, why would you say something like that?
I mean, was he born with a silver spoon in his mouth?
Well,
or?
some people were. Some people were. And we have to just understand that, you know, that's just some people live. We don't know. But again, I don't understand how you could even think that a person would not need some type of assistance.
See, don't type.
And like, especially when I said when I talked to this woman yesterday and she was talking about the husband and the wife out. You talking about car payments, children in college.
Whoa.
Think about that. Car payment, children in college, children in high school, and both of you out of work. All right, let's get back to talking about you and your music. So, is your music on all our different platforms? You know, how people can get your music? Do you have hard copies? Because, you know, a lot of people have gotten away from the hard copies, but I think hard copies are still prevalent. I think we still should have hard copies. Only because when you talk about somebody like my mother, who will not be on social media or anything. All right, she got some hard copies. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Some people like listening to the music from the CD. You know, everybody don't be on the phone listening to music.
Right, like my mother. Like my mother. She still got a flip phone, Shirelle. Shirelle, Miss Lady, my mother still got a flip phone.
Right.
Phone broke, and I was like, yes, we're going to get her into an Android. And when she came back from the store, y'all, with another flip phone, I was done. I was like, no. More like, who still sells a flip phone?
Right. And this will stay in rotation when it's in the car.
Absolutely.
Because when they get in the car, and then, you know, the songs on there, come on, you will listen to this.
I miss my 6 CD changer. You know, I do miss that. And, you know, these cars now, you either got a 1 changer or you had to put something in there extra. See, like my Expedition used to have a 6 changer, so I could rotate music. Man, I got to, you know, remember to switch them out. You know, I ain't had to remember that because I could put her in and flip it. But now I'm just have to do what I gotta do. You know, you do what you gotta do nowadays. But you know,
also get it. You know, even though you get the hard copy, you can also get it on Spotify.
That's what I'm saying. Is it on all the platforms?
Yeah, it's actually around the world.
Oh, okay,
you know what I mean?
awesome,
So,
awesome.
Anywhere you know, hit it on Google. You know, it pops right up. So you can also download it.
Okay.
You know,
now, do you do anything on YouTube? Do you have any of your?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay. Because some people do and some people don't fool with the YouTube stuff.
Well, actually, I need to update some stuff
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm pretty much on his YouTube. Yeah. So his YouTube is my YouTube, and my YouTube is his YouTube. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's there. Just Google my name, Shirelle Miss Lady.
Okay. Awesome.
You'll see everything that you're looking for.
Awesome. So, you have another song, Grateful. Tell me about Grateful. What was going on in your world, in your life around that time you wrote that song?
Grateful. Let me tell you how Grateful came about. All right. My first album that came out was called Made for Music.
So this is your second album?
This is my second album.
My
first album was Made for Music, and it was kind of like different genres of music. And as we were beginning to take it to the next level, which is to God's love, my manager, PreCise, he said, "Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord." I said, "Hold up. We're working on this Made for Music. Now we thank you, Lord." So that's how that came about. And then, you know, we just, you know, the lyrics start flowing. And, you know, I started thinking about how grateful God is. And when you wake up in the morning, you should say, "Thank you, Lord." And, you know, pretty much encouraging words, too, also, to let people know that you're grateful for what he's done for you. So you need to, or you should wake up every morning and say, "Thank you, Lord."
Correct.
Because he's the one that's paving the way for you and keeping everything safe and keeping, your surroundings safe. So you have to be grateful for everything.
Awesome. I know that's right. I'm truly grateful. Even when it don't feel right, don't look right, don't sound right, I'm still grateful.
Right.
All day.
It's just, and sometimes people say, even when it looks terrible, you just always try to I find the positive. I try my best to find the positive in it because I know that if it was not for him,
it wouldn't be no us.
It wouldn't be none of this.
Nope.
None of this.
None of this.
None.
And so when he gives us what he gives us in order for us to maintain and manage, I'm just grateful.
Yes.
You know, like people sometimes say to me, you do so much stuff. I said, because I am so grateful for all the stuff that God has blessed me with and knowing how to do, that I try to use everything and pray that he's getting the glory out of everything that I'm doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everything that he has blessed me with as far as talent and gifts. I try to use every last one of them.
Got you.
Some people stagnate, some people dormant them. I try to use everything that he gives me.
And see, with that, you helping other people as well. It's not just your gift, it's the gift that God gave you. And that gift that he gave you, you actually sharing it with others.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
and actually you touching other people's hearts. And actually, you know, you probably don't even know that you change people alive just talking to them in the morning, just one little word or one little inspiration message that you gave them, you know, probably helped that family and several other families out. So keep spreading them inspirational words. Hey, Michelle,
I try my best every morning.
When I came in here,
up.
I felt this good spirit.
Thank
I just
you.
felt
Thank you.
it just felt home. I mean, it just felt good. And,
Thank
you know,
you. Thank
some places you come, you know, you feel a little tension. You feel a little, you know, you be like,
Right.
whoa, it's all right. But here it feel good.
Thank you.
Know what I mean?
I'm so grateful
And
for that. I'm
you know,
grateful,
and
and that's what I try to do every morning. If you're on my Facebook every morning, I try to give an inspirational scripture and a song every morning.
Wow.
Because you don't know where a person's at. And one morning, and this is when I knew that this was what God really needed me to do for the community. And one morning, I was a little late doing it. I just kind of laid there. I had done my morning meditation, but I hadn't put anything on Facebook. And when I opened up my Facebook, I had like several inboxes with a morning word. And like most people used to be posting between 4:30. So you have another song, Grateful. Tell me about Grateful. What was going on in your world, in your life around that time you wrote that song?
Grateful. Let me tell you how Grateful came about. All right. My first album that came out was called Made for Music.
So this is your second album?
This is my second album.
Oh,
My first
okay.
album was Made for Music, and it was kind of like different genres of music. And as we were beginning to take it to the next level, which is to God's love, my manager, PreCise, he said, "Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord." I said, "Hold up. We're working on this Made for Music. Now we thank you, Lord." So that's how that came about. And then, you know, we just, you know, the lyrics start flowing. And, you know, I started thinking about how grateful God is. And when you wake up in the morning, you should say, "Thank you, Lord." And, you know, pretty much encouraging words, too. Also, to let people know that you're grateful for what he's done for you. So you need to, you know, or you should wake up every morning and say, "Thank you, Lord."
Correct.
Because he's the one that's paving the way for you and keeping everything safe and keeping, you know, your surroundings safe. So you have to be grateful for everything.
Awesome. I know that's right. I'm truly grateful. Even when it don't feel right, don't look right, don't sound right. I'm still grateful.
Right.
All day.
It's just, you know, and sometimes people say, even when it looks terrible, you just always I find the positive. I try my best to find the positive in it because I know that if it was not for him,
it wouldn't be no us.
It wouldn't be none of this.
Nope.
None of this.
None of this.
None.
And so when he gives us what he gives us in order for us to maintain and manage, I'm just grateful.
Yes.
You know, like people sometimes say to me, you do so much stuff. I said, because I am so grateful for all the stuff that God has blessed me with and knowing how to do, that I try to use everything and pray that he's getting the glory out of everything that I'm doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everything that he has blessed me with as far as talent and gifts.
Mm-hmm.
I try to use every last one of them.
Got you.
Some people stagnate, some people dormant them. I try to use everything that he gives me.
And see, with that, you helping other people as well. It's not just your gift, it's the gift that God gave you. And that gift that he gave you, you actually sharing it with others.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
and actually you touching other people's hearts. And actually, you know, you probably don't even know that you change people alive just talking to them in the morning, just one little word or one little inspiration message that you gave them, you know, probably helped that family and several other families out. So keep spreading them inspirational words. Hey, Michelle, I
try my best every morning.
When I came in here,
up.
I felt this good spirit.
Thank
I just
you.
felt
Thank you.
it just felt home. I mean, it just felt good. And,
Thank
you know,
you. Thank
some places you come, you know, you feel a little tension. You feel a little, you know, you be like,
Right.
whoa, it's all right. But here it feel good.
Thank you.
Know what I mean?
I'm so grateful for that. I'm
you know,
grateful,
and
and that's what I try to do every morning. If you on my Facebook every morning, I try to give an inspirational scripture and a song every morning.
Wow.
Because you don't know where a person's at. And one morning, and this is when I knew that this was what God really needed me to do for the community. And one morning I was a little late doing it. I just kind of laid there. I had done my morning meditation, but I hadn't put anything on Facebook. And when I opened up my Facebook, I had like several inboxes with a morning word. And like most people used to be posting between 4:30 and 5:30. So by this time, y'all, it's 7:30.
Wow.
And they like, where the word for the day?
What a word for the
Yes.
day.
Where the scripture? Where the song? You know, I was out not too long back in December. We were out celebrating one of my partner's birthday, and someone at the restaurant was like, you know, I really enjoy them songs you be posting. You just don't know.
Wow.
She just like literally was like, I really enjoy the songs you be posting in the morning. You know how you almost feel like some days, oh my gosh, I don't feel like getting up. You know, I want to do I do my meditation and I'm good. You know, it's like I do my meditation and let's get moving with the day.
Exactly.
But when she said that, I was like, okay, I can't stop doing these.
No, please don't stop.
You can't stop being
Please
a
don't
blessing
stop.
in that capacity of making sure people, you know, you don't know if it's the scripture that touches them that day or the song.
Exactly. And in this city, in Baltimore City, we need this. I mean, we need more people doing it, you know, because it's so much crime that's going on out there. I mean, you talking little kids getting shot and killed. Man. I mean, that was like unheard of when I was growing up.
Oh my
little kids. And it's
goodness.
like a really hurting thing to my heart. So, you know, that's what you doing is I encourage you to keep pushing.
I am
keep
trying
motivating.
my best. I'm
Don't let
trying.
nobody get in your way.
Absolutely.
And let be known that God knows what you do, and He knows what you do, and He knows your heart.
Yes, He does. So I wanted to talk to you as the manager. What is it like managing Shirelle, Miss Lady? What is that all like? How was that? You know, because they say, you know, the managers are the glue to the client. Do you have a team, or do you have a management team, or is it just you totally managing her? How is that all working out?
It's me and my brother found a record company called Mastermind Records.
Okay.
So we've been doing it at the age of, 14. We started doing it, you know, and I learned actually from my older brother. That's just a little insight about me. And then we, and I learned. I've been out there, and I was like a DJ. I was battle DJ. That was it. And I was going out there, and, you know, going different state to state playing music and winning money. And then so as we go on, and so we was doing the hip hop. That's when we started out there. Then we started doing club music. Then we started doing R&B. Then I said, hold up. I said, you know, so as this year came, well, actually last year, I said, I need to thank God more. I mean, He been blessing me tremendously in abundance. Oh, you know, of course I say my prayers, and you know, every time you eat, do the little formality things. But I said, I need to spread the word a little bit more. And bam, that's when God sent me Shirelle, Miss Lady.
Okay.
And she was into the word, into the church, and I was like, whoa, that's how, girl, that's how you work, you know.
Okay.
And he put it right there in the doorstep, and from there,
and see, you spoke it, and then he just opened it right up. And that's how he does. Yeah. That's how he does. When he see that you're serious about what you're doing, and didn't say you had to stop doing the other stuff, you just wanted to add to your platform.
Exactly.
You just
it's not like I had to go, you know, and do a search or look on the YouTube. I had to go around doing a talent scout or nothing. It just fell right there. Bam, here it go.
Okay.
You know?
Awesome.
So that was a blessing, and for us as well. You know, she's a blessing, and as well for me, for the company, and her family.
Okay, so is Mastermind based out of Baltimore? Was it originally based out of Baltimore, or is it you guys moved here?
Yeah, we based out of Baltimore. Okay. We got like 8 different artists on the roster.
Okay.
So so it's doing well. It's doing well. Different eras, the type of music. You know, we got the techno music. We got the house music. We got the rap music. We got the R&B music. We got the gospel.
Awesome.
And,
Awesome. I need to talk to you then. Learn some stuff from you guys. You know, as that's how I met Shirelle, Miss Lady, managing Jay McGraw. Okay. And that's how I was able to connect with her. She was he performed at was that your birthday or somebody else's birthday?
My friend's birthday.
Your friend's birthday. Okay, I wasn't sure whose birthday it was, but it was someone's birthday, and so he was asked to perform his new hit single that's getting ready to launch in March. That's where Deron, who was the promoter, asked him to perform at the what was it? We were at Fire My House. I couldn't think of the name of the place. On the Fire My House on that evening, and that's how I had the opportunity to meet Shirelle, Miss Lady. So again, guys, we are trying to give a gift card away. We trying to give a gift card away. Come on. We trying to give it away. I don't want to I want to give it away on the Baltimore Flavor Gospel Show. I don't want to give it away on our other show. I mean, I might have to, but I really wanted to be on the Baltimore Flavor Gospel Show today. I said we would. Look, I put it out there. I put it out there today. I put it out there. So, as a manager, and managing Shirelle, Miss Lady, has you said it was easy, it's easy, you know, it was good, she kind of fell right there in, but how was it, you guys, as it relates to, you know, bringing it all together, because you weren't into the gospel arena, but you were into the gospel. So how hard was it for you guys to bring all of y'all stuff and making yours work with them and yours work with her and all that good stuff? How did that?
Well, we got a distribution deal where Catapult and, let me think, the other company. We got 2 companies. It's backstage. So it's 2 companies. One handle more United States, and another company handle more international. Okay. So they pretty much give us the free will to, you know, put out as many artists we want. You know, they trust our judgment. You know, of course, they get a percentage of it, and you know how we're tripping that. So they just, you know, as soon as we put it out, they be like, "Oh, okay, that's nice." And when we said, "Okay, we're gonna put a gospel," they paused for 1 second. They said, "Okay, that's fine with me." However it works.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
And then, so that's when and actually one of her gospel songs is actually on her Circle of Music song.
And that happens.
So
Jennifer Hudson did that. Who else have done that? Aretha Franklin has done it. What's the child name? Whitney Houston has done it. You know, Patti LaBelle has done it. They've all mixed on, at least had 1 or 2 maybe of their gospel songs on their secular albums, and I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like I told you, I just feel like if God gave you the blessed gift and talent to do it, why box it in?
Don't box it in.
Right.
Why box it in?
Don't box it in.
You can't listen to the outside.
Right. You can't
follow
Say that again. Say that.
You cannot listen to the outside. I'm not going to say what's on the outside. I'm going to say the outside. Because they can tell you different. But if God has placed it in your heart and your mind, then that's what you need to do. Correct. Because you can't let people discourage you from doing stuff because they want you to fall down where they are falling. Right. They might want to be where you are. And you can be the person that can help them instead of, just falling down with them. You can be the one that can actually help to bring them up to do exactly what you're doing. Awesome. There's a lot of people out here that sing gospel, but they want to sing other music. Other genres of music. So if you feel like that's your gift and your talent, don't sleep on it. Right. And that's something I had to think about too. I said, hold up, I'm doing this music with all these different genres. Well, that's where the lyrics came in, because I said I have to stay in my lane with the lyrics. I can't take it somewhere where I know I wouldn't normally go. Right. So, because that's what I really wanted to do. Right. So when I write my music, it's always going to have words that you can relate to, and it's not going to take you off. It's going to keep you going, motivated and moving forward. Awesome. So you can stay and follow me, and you won't get lost when you're following me, because it's going to be an easy road. And you can join the road if you want to. Right. You want to get on a couple of my songs, I'm here. Awesome. You can join me. Look, guys, we are still trying to give away this gift card here in the Worldwide Flavor Studio. A federal worker, please call us in 240-324-9069. We want to be a blessing. We're trying to give a gift card away. Free. Gift card to Walmart. You can use it for gas, food, whatever you need. And so we just trying to give this gift card away. Again, we need a federal worker to call us in at 240-324-9069. We're just trying to be a blessing. Call, ask one of your friends, share the Facebook page, all of that. We're just trying to be a blessing to someone, to who's out of work, who's been out of work. We just want to be a blessing. So if you could just take the time to call us and, call us up. We here. We waiting for the phone to ring. It hasn't rung. Waiting. 240-324-9069. We just want to be a blessing to someone on today from the Baltimore Flavor Gospel Show. We just, let me hold a gift card this time. Let me hold it. Let's get the gift card. We just trying to be a blessing. We just trying to be a blessing. Free. Somebody call us up. Share with your family or friend who might be a federal worker. And we just want to be a blessing here on the Baltimore Flavor Gospel Show, on the Worldwide Flavor Network. 240-324-9069. We still got about 28 minutes left before the show ends. So about 20-some minutes left before the show ends. So if y'all could please tell your friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. We just want to be a blessing. And Shirelle, Miss Lady, she's sitting here waiting to talk to you. She just sitting here. Yes, we just trying to be. She want to talk to you. She just want to be we just want to be a blessing. That's all we're trying to be. I can't talk to you in the messenger. You here, so just call this number. You can hear her voice. Yes. We just want to be a blessing. We just want to be a blessing because we know that the struggle is real and we understand that things have happened. So just tell a friend, share with them, let them know we're trying to give a gift card away to a federal worker. If you are a federal worker or your friend is a federal worker or a family member is a federal worker, we are trying to give a gift card to Walmart away. We're trying to be a blessing. That's what we're trying to be. We're trying to be a blessing. 240-324-9069. We just trying to be a blessing. Share this information. We got a gift card right here. We've been trying to give this gift card away for 35 minutes, y'all. 35 minutes. 35 it's been 35 minutes. We've been trying to be a blessing to someone. I didn't know it was this hard to be a blessing. I didn't think it was going to be this hard. I thought us being a blessing. I put it out there, y'all.
Shirelle, Miss Lady, I put it out there early this morning. I put it back on the Facebook. I did it all week long. And then I put it on this morning, reminding everybody we're giving a gift card away. We want it to be a blessing. And if you know someone that's a federal worker, free. No
gimmicks,
only thing we ask for you to bring is your federal ID.
That's it.
We ain't asking no questions. Bring your federal ID, and this gift card is yours. That's all we asking you to do. We just want to be a blessing.
That's it.
A free gift card. We just want to be a blessing to you and your family. That's all we trying to be.
That's it.
That's all we trying. We just want to be a blessing.
Give her a call.
Give us a call. 240-324-9069. The phone lines is open. I don't understand it. I don't understand why we can't even give money. We try and give money away.
No, say it real slow this time for the ones that don't have the pen.
Don't have the pen.
And you know.
Okay, we're gonna say it. We're gonna say it a little bit slower this time. Just a little bit slower. 240-324-9069. That's 240-324-9069. Come on, Shirelle. We're all three of us gonna say it this time. 240-324-9069. We just want to be a blessing, y'all. We're gonna ask Shirelle to just introduce this song, Grateful. We're gonna listen to that while we waiting for somebody to call us.
That's right.
Okay, everyone, I want y'all to tune in and listen to Shirelle Miss Lady's song, Grateful.
All right.
Right. You on Instagram?
I forgot about that.
Oh, y'all can dive over that. Hey, as long as people call in. Okay. Oh. That's another workout one. Yeah. I like that one. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Right.
Yes. Okay, I like that. Yeah. Facebook listeners, we still trying to get this gift card away. That's nice. I like that. We still trying to give this gift card away. We still trying to give away a gift card to a federal worker. Please share with your family and friends.
What's going on? It's your boy Jay McGraw. You're now tuned in to Baltimore's favorite gospel show, Michele. Michele on Worldwide Flavor Network.
And we are back. It's your girl, Michele, here on the Baltimore Flavor Gospel Show. And again, we are still trying to give away a gift card. We're trying to be a blessing to a federal worker. And we don't understand. Miss Lady, we just trying to be a blessing.
Yes.
And we don't understand why these people don't want to call in.
Y'all don't want
I mean, come on. We just, I understand. Hey, we try and give money away. 240-324-9069. We just trying to be a blessing. Only thing you got to do is bring your federal ID and you got the gift card. We ain't asking no questions. We ain't putting no stipulations. You ain't got to sign no paper. We just want to be a blessing to you. That is all we trying to do. We just want to be a blessing to you. I'm just saying, be a blessing. Come on. Let us be a blessing to you. That's all we asking. Let us be a blessing. I ain't know it was going to be this hard. I just didn't think it was going to be this hard to be a blessing to somebody, y'all. I really, really just didn't think it was going to be this hard. Yes. I was like, she going to be able to get us away in about 5 minutes. Yes. We've been 43 minutes trying to give away this blessing. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But that song we just listened to, I'm grateful. I love that. Well, grateful. That's what's called. Now, I'm grateful. I like that. That's a nice beat. That's a nice dance beat. You know, workout beat. Again, you know, having that interchangeable music that you can do both of them. Get a nice little dance on. But do you have anything coming up? What's going on? I mean, I know this. How long this went out? Because I didn't know the other one was you had another first album. So this is really your second album. So how long has this been out? And do you have anything? What you got coming up?
This album been out since October.
Okay.
And actually, I do have a event on January 31st that I'm supposed to be attending, but that's a surprise. So I'm going to have to keep you posted with that one.
Okay.
And then, you know, I'm just praying for more opportunities to join different engagements and be a part of everything that's going on in my city, Baltimore, Maryland, or any other city.
I'm about to say, you don't want to travel away? Because I like to travel.
Yes,
I like to travel.
I want to travel. So if you are from a different city, a different country, Shirelle Miss Lady would love to be there. So feel free to contact me.
I know that's right. I know that's right. So are you currently, you said you have something coming up on the 31st of this month, but are you already booked like far out for other events just yet so far this year? Because I know some people already, you know, calendars are filling up and all that kind of stuff towards the spring.
Well, no, I'm not really booked for anything.
Okay.
So.
Okay,
so
we anything when we hear about stuff, we definitely will pass it on and all that good stuff. Because there's nothing like some great opportunities out here. And I just feel like sharing. I just feel like we should just share. Like, people always want to be holding and being selfish. I have no selfishness in me. I have some selfishness, but that's in my personal space. That's all. It ain't had nothing to do with, you know, being out here, being a blessing in the community as it relates to our, you know, artists and things. I just want to see everybody do well.
Yeah.
So,
networking.
I mean, while I'm waiting, I'm just going to keep making music.
Okay.
Never going to stop making music. So.
Okay. How long does it normally take you to write something or create something?
It don't take me long to write a song. I can write a song like 2 seconds, like I said on the interview. If you watch
2
that
seconds?
one,
Yeah.
3
good.
minutes,
Lord.
we done.
1, 2.
Wow.
Let's make a
1,
song.
2, got the song.
One,
Do you
two.
believe in Him? He will be
That's
there
making
for
songs,
you.
No, that's awesome.
God
That's
is the answer. He will provide for you.
Okay.
That's it. I done did a song.
Okay,
That's it.
okay.
So,
That's
you know.
it.
That should have made you want to call in for that blessing.
Yes.
See, she just did a song right there on the
You
on
better
the clock, right there.
for this Walmart card. It's gonna be a blessing for you. Don't miss out. I'm trying to tell you.
She tried to bless somebody with a gift card. She done made up a song on Walmart, and here we are. Look, you know, we might get some sponsors off of that. I know that's right. We done sat up here and in the studio and started a Walmart song, just trying to be a blessing. That's all we trying to do is be a blessing. And again, call in 240-324-9069. We just trying to be a blessing. I don't understand it. We might have to hold this the next Sunday to give away next Sunday. I didn't want to do that. I just want to be a blessing today. I'm like, come on, y'all. I mean, this morning, I had so many people tuned in. I told them what time. Said, let's do it right before they go into church. Somebody could, you know, tune in and end up getting themselves a blessing before they walk in church for the 11 o'clock service. Now, some people at 12 o'clock, so you should have been tuned in.
Yes, you should have.
But we just want to be a blessing to someone because we know what it, you know, we know that it's been a struggle for people. And we just want to truly be a blessing here on the Worldwide Flavor Network, knowing that, you know, we could do something that could be a blessing to someone's household. And that's all we were trying to be. It's just be a blessing to somebody's household. I don't understand it, Shirelle, Miss Lady.
I
don't understand it. I really
The number
just
is 240-324-9069. Y'all better get this Walmart gift card.
I love it. I love it. It has been so much fun with you on here today. Oh my gosh, this has been so exciting and so fun. I just wish we were able to talk to somebody who wanted to be blessed with a gift card. Like, come on, like I don't understand why folks don't want to be
beg to bless.
Yeah, like we begging to bless somebody.
Begging to bless.
Can y'all believe that? Like, I can't believe we are begging to bless somebody.
Begging to bless.
I'm begging you, call so we can bless you.
You might be watching and you might not need this gift card, but it could be somebody else that may need it. And you could be the one that can bless them with this gift card.
Awesome. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Share the information, share the phone number, get someone to call in so that they can be blessed with the gift card. We just want to share some love for someone and knowing that, you know, hey, this is help out in some sort of way in your household. That's all we trying to do. Just let something help out in your household and be a blessing to you and your family. That's all we're trying to do. Never thought it was going to be this hard to be a blessing to someone. 240-324-9069. We just want to give you a gift card from Walmart to be a blessing to a federal worker. Somebody call in, please. We just want to be a blessing to you. That's all. That's all we trying to do is be a blessing. Never thought it was going to be this hard. But, you know, we want to help somebody. That's all we trying to do is help somebody. That's all. We just trying to help somebody.
We just trying to be a blessing. We just trying to be a blessing.
I know that's right. Go ahead, girl.
You with this Walmart card. Trying to be a blessing.
Love it.
Trying to be a blessing. Bless you with this Walmart card.
I know that's right. I do a little something. I do a little something. Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm talking about.
See, look at that.
That's
You done got a
that 2
songwriter
seconds.
up in here that got me catching on with her singing, and we done worked it out. We done sang to you. We just trying to be a blessing
That's
with
that 2
a
seconds.
Walmart card. She just made up a song. Y'all see, she just did it right off the cuff. Come on. Let's just trying to be a blessing.
Be a blessing.
I mean, you know, I know a little something. I could do a little something,
Yeah,
just
you
a
know a
little
little something,
bit.
been holding
I
it
can do
back.
a little something.
Harmony.
Absolutely,
Yes,
absolutely. Tell everyone where they can find you, where they can, you know, if they want to book you. Give them all the ins and outs of everything.
Okay. You can actually, like I said, you can Google my name, Shirelle Miss Lady.
Okay.
But you can also email me at ShirelleGray82@gmail.com.
Okay.
Or you can call, I'm going to put it out there,
Okay.
410-212-3700. And it's only to call if you want to book me now. On my phone, playing on my phone.
I know that's right.
Shirelle Miss Lady. But yeah, I'm really serious about this because I really love what I'm doing and I love what God has blessed me to be able to do. So if you just follow me, and you will understand this whole process, and then you can also be a part of the process.
Awesome. So what church do you belong to? Because I heard you say you're on a praise team and all that good stuff. So what do you worship in? You know, what Sundays are you a part of the praise? I'm not sure if you every Sunday on the praise team
Every
or not.
Sunday,
Okay.
I sing on the praise team. New Calvary Life Church and Ministries. That's 1911 Bloomingdale Road.
Okay.
Well, my pastor is RDB Shaw and First Lady Renette G. Shaw. So if you're not doing anything, feel free to come and join me.
Okay. What time do you worship on Sunday?
10 a.m.
Okay. Awesome.
Right now they missing me.
I know they are. I know they are.
On the praise team and the choir. Yes.
But you know what? You've been still serving the Lord
Yes,
right here.
Right here.
You've been right here.
Yes.
You've been still
Right in the word.
using those talents and gifts that He has blessed you with,
Right
being
here.
able to create a song right here on the air and all that good stuff. Walmart should be hearing this. They don't
Yes,
understand.
hashtag Walmart.
I know that's right. 'Cause that was
Hashtag
that was
Walmart.
a nice little tune. That was a nice little upbeat.
Hashtag
You could,
Walmart.
do some advertising with that one. That was a nice one right there.
Right, so that should be my next CD. Maybe we could do advertisements of
I
different
know.
companies.
I know
There
that's
you go.
right.
Yeah,
that
that
sounds like a
could be my
winner. That
next-
sounds like a
We're
winner.
working on
But
that.
again, we are trying to be a blessing to someone. We are trying to, give the gift card away and all that good stuff. I'm not sure why it has been so hard for us to give the gift card away. I have no clue why.
I think everybody must party last night.
I don't know. Maybe they party.
Just getting up.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Why we couldn't be a blessing, but we'll
Was
just
it
hold.
a church function or was it a party function?
Right. Like I don't know what it is. We're just
Right.
trying to be a blessing. But again, we're just gonna hold on to the gift card. We were trying to do it today, but we'll just hold on to the gift card and do it again on next Sunday and try to be a blessing to someone, and maybe someone, a federal worker will call in next Sunday, because we're not going to do it other than on, doing the Baltimore Flavor Gospel Show.
That's
so we just going to hopefully and prayerfully you'll call next Sunday. And again, we thank you all for joining us on today on the Worldwide Flavor Network. We want to thank Shirelle Miss Lady. We thank you for coming today. I really, really appreciate you and your music. Your music will definitely be in my rotation on Sundays, because I try to have a little bit of everybody. I'm old school. Like, I'm a Walter Hawkins girl back in the day. Okay, so Shirley Cise, Aretha Franklin, some of them. I'm one of them back in the day, girl. But I am definitely with the hip hop. I love the hip hop. I like the interchange. I like the mix of the music. And so on Sundays, my closing song is always "Change the Game," because I feel like we are changing the game in a lot of ways as it relates to not just gospel music, but just in our world, period. And so I love hip hop music. That's like one of my favorites. But I do try to have a mixture on Sunday.
Sure.
Even especially if I don't have an artist, like a gospel artist where I'm playing their music mostly. Mm-hmm. But if I have other authors and things of that nature, I try to mimic songs around either what their book is about, or if I know their journey, and just using that music as a way. And sometimes that can be hip hop music, as it relates to gospel hip hop, as well as our other gospel artists. But I try to have a little bit of everybody. So, those artists that I like as
Right.
well. And so
That's good.
you're definitely, I love your sound. And so we definitely going to have you in our rotation here on the Worldwide Flavor Network, Baltimore Flavor Gospel Show. Once again, everyone, please join us here on Baltimore Flavor Gospel next Sunday from 10 until 12 noon. We also would like you to join any of our shows Sunday through Saturday. We have shows every day here on the Worldwide Flavor Network. You can listen to our radio station 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but we have shows that start approximately around 5 o'clock every day, except for on Saturdays and Sundays. We have shows that are in the morning, but we are open for shows. If you're looking to have your own show, your own radio show, whether it's on a Sunday through Saturday, somewhere in our spectrum, we would love to have you here and join us here on the Worldwide Flavor Network platform. Please feel free to contact us on our www.worldwideflavornetwork.com. Flavor is FLAVA. Please join us here on our station. We would love to have you a part of our network and join our team of shows. So again, we love you here at the Worldwide Flavor Network. I love you, but God loves you better than I ever could. Have a blessed and wonderful week.
Phone on 1%.